You are listening to Larry Connors, USA.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
This is Larry Connors, USA. Larry Connors, USA.
Here's what's going to happen. If we start to get good information out to the American people, Republicans have a good chance of taking control of the House in 2022. Now, if that happens, and for example, we don't know what's going to happen to Hunter Biden's laptop. We don't know what's going to happen with the Durham investigation, but I could see the pressure will become great for us to actually have to impeach Biden. Now, look, I don't want to do that, but you're going to have people that are going to be saying that. And so we're going to be asked to kick members off their committees. So all the members, every one of those impeachment managers that you just played Congress that they were advocating for, every damn one of those guys could be removed from their committee in 2 years. That's where we're headed if the American people don't stand up to this nonsense.
Those are the words of Congressman Devin Nunes, Republican of California, on the Sean Hannity program last night. Here we are, Feb 11, 2021, and the impeachment trial continues in the U.S. Senate. And as you heard Nunes say, we don't know where the laptop with Hunter Biden story is going to go at this point. We have really not had a real inquiry of it. And if this is going to be the attitude that you can impeach Trump for political speech when he said nothing about a riot at all, did not mention the word riot, and in fact admonished them and told them, go down there, exercise your First Amendment rights, do so peacefully, patriotically. But if the Democrats want to go down that road, we've already warned them, you start doing this, you're opening the door to a dangerous precedent. They've been attacking members of the GOP, various legislators, obviously, simply because they questioned the election. They wanted to expel Senator Cruz and Senator Hawley because they were challenging the electoral votes on the day of January 6th as the Electoral College votes were being certified. They want to blame other Republicans for also inspiring and urging and basically inciting the riotous mobs. Do you think it's time we start holding Democrats directly responsible for what we saw this last summer and others? I do, and we're going to get into that and a lot more over the next 2 hours. In the meantime, Senator Booker, Democrat, New Jersey, says we don't need no more stinking evidence. We've seen enough. We've got it all. And CNN's Jake Tapper carrying the water certainly as far as he can for the left, saying Trump's entire legacy hinges upon this impeachment and what he did on January 6th. And he adds the GOP legacy and points out that many GOP members who are supporting him, the 45 senators who've already said we will not vote to impeach, that they are also jeopardizing their legacy. Do you think the Democrats ever look into a mirror other than to see how good they think they look? Do they really look into a mirror that reflects back and says, hypocrite, hypocrite, hypocrite? And yet you're going to hear Senator Booker here shortly say, we are against violence. We should condemn it in all forms. Have you heard Senator Booker? Have you heard any of the Democrats? Have you heard the mainstream media, or as I call it now, SCM, state-controlled media, say anything about the attack on Senator Hawley's home, where just his wife and baby were inside? Have you heard them say anything about that at all? Nope, you cannot find it. So future impeachment of Dems, not out of question. You want to go down this road. Also, an update on COVID. a proposed travel ban inside the U.S., a proposed travel ban and air flight ban inside the U.S. Biden is considering that. Biden, the very one who, the moment President Trump stopped flights coming out of China, called out he's xenophobic. We don't need to do that. Stopping flights doesn't reduce the infection at all anyway. And now look where Biden is. And also Larry Flynt died today. The Hustler publisher, founder of the Hustler magazine, the Hustler clubs. I did an extended interview with him several years ago. I want to go back and remind and remember some of that with you. The Larry Flynt interview. Got a lot to cover. Lock and load. Ready on the right.
You can hear podcasts of this program at Larry Connors USA Facebook. Larry Connors USA Facebook.